picture this: ocean rage exploding with sky-high walls of water that crush ships like matchsticks. No CGI. These are real monster waves caught on camera. Today I'll break down 52 insane clips, what causes them, and how to survive one. Buckle up! 52. Witness the raw fury of the Atlantic as monster waves slam into Felgueiras Lighthouse and its rugged breakwater at the mouth of Portugal's Douro River in Porto. This notorious spot erupts into a spectacle during storms, with towering swells exploding against the pier in heart-pounding chaos. '51. A tourist gets slammed by a massive sneaker wave at Iceland's Reynisfjara beach. This highlights why the black sand stunner is a death trap. 50. Storm waves smash over a seawall in northern Spain. Think San Sebastian, where brutal high tides and storms unleash pure chaos.
Mira, mira. Dios, Dios, chaval.
49. Massive wave smashes Bali's Broken Beach cliff. A monster wave slams into Broken Beach on Nusa Penida, Indonesia, right off Bali's coast. Lucky escape. No one tumbled off the edge, and it looks like zero serious injuries. This spot is infamous for brutal currents and epic swells. 48. Teahupo'o is renowned for its heavy, glassy waves that break over a shallow coral reef and create distinctive barrels. '47. A monster rogue wave crashes down on a crowded beach, slamming into stunned swimmers in shallow water. These beasts are no myth. They are real and deadly. 46. Puerto Rico storm unleashes thunderous waves, a deadly reminder to stay back from the ocean's fury. 45. Massive waves smash into Porthcall's harbor wall during a brutal Welsh storm. Classic chaos from the area's wild weather. 44. Massive waves smash over Lyme Regis's historic Cobb seawall in Dorset, England. High winds whip up a torrent and send water cascading across the breakwater. Thrill seekers line the edge, mesmerized by nature's raw fury, a risky ritual when storms hit hard. 43. A luxury SUV battles massive waves and raging floodwaters on a pier in Olsztyn, Montenegro. Caught in a brutal sea surge from a monster storm, it fights for survival. 42. Bridlington, UK, December 6, 2025. A high seas alert turns the coastline into a brutal war zone. Floodwaters smash into colossal waves. Distant specks of people huddle at the barriers, transfixed by nature's savage roar. 41. Live webcam, monster waves smashing the promenade. 40. '39. Powerful waves slam the harbor wall in Porthleven, Cornwall, UK, as Storm Amy's ferocious winds rip through in early October 2025. This brutal Atlantic assault battered Britain with non-stop chaos. 38. Pipeline, or pipe, rules as the world's most legendary surf reef break. It pounds off Ihukai Beach Park in Pupukea on Oahu's North Shore. 37. During Storm Goretti's fury over Cornwall, UK, a heart-stopping moment captured the chaos. Tens of thousands of homes plunged into total blackout amid savage winds and rain. 36. Witness this heart-pounding moment as massive waves slam the seawall in Tenby, Wales at peak high tide. Back in October 2017, a beastly storm battered UK and Irish coasts with brutal winds and surging floods. It sparked widespread warnings and epic disruptions, just like this jaw-dropping scene. 35. Heart-pounding chaos erupts as monster waves crash at Manora Beach in Karachi, Pakistan. Or was it Hurricane Aaron's brutal fury slamming another shore? One wrong step, and it's game over. 34. In the heart of storm, Barisca battering Sicily, Italy. Massive waves crashed ashore, unleashing devastating coastal flooding and crippling damage to local ports. 33. Semi-submersible rigs conquer brutal ocean conditions with unmatched stability and relocate effortlessly to chase the next big job. 32. Massive waves slam the seawall at Mission Beach in San Diego, unleashing raw power during an epic high tide surge. 31. Witness the dramatic coastal flooding hitting Mission Beach in San Diego. Pounding high surf and extreme king tides fuel these sudden, temporary deluges in spots like this. 30. A monstrous 9.1 earthquake off Indonesia's coast unleashed towering waves that swallowed coastal towns whole, etching itself into modern history as one of its deadliest disasters. 29. Massive waves explode as the MV Ireland cement carrier launches at Ferris Smith shipyard in the Netherlands. 28. A massive container ship slams through monstrous waves at sea. Each one towers taller than a two-story house and batters the hull like a relentless beast. 27. Canadian tugboat Seaspan Commodore battles ferocious storm while towing crippled vessel. 26. Epic wipeout alert at Maui's Big Beach. Brutal shorebreak waves crash with insane power at Big Beach, Makena, Maui, Hawaii. One wrong move and you get slammed. 25. Angel's Billabong is a breathtaking natural infinity pool. It's safe to plunge into only at low tide. 24. Massive waves crash perilously close to shore at Newport Beach's infamous deadly surf break. 23. Heart-pounding Nazare rescue. Pro surfer Lucas Fink jets in on a ski and snatches his fellow rider seconds before a monster wave obliterates them. 21. A stunning beach in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, where massive waves explode in shallow water. These dumping beasts crash with brutal force. Deadly for swimmers, they slam necks with injury risk that can turn paradise into a nightmare. 19. King tides and storm surge brutally mashed up in Marin County, California, unleashing epic coastal floods. Heavy rain piled on, drowning neighborhoods in feet of water and swallowing roads whole. 18. A monstrous wave, or perhaps a waterspout, storms the shore and slams into a seaside wall in a quiet neighborhood, exploding into a towering torrent of raw power. 17. A massive glacier crumbles in a thunderous collapse, unleashing a towering tsunami straight at a helpless boat. Nature's raw fury explodes in this heart-stopping spectacle.
Wow! Till the wave hit.
16.
¡Llegó el carro! Viene otro más grande, viene otro más grande. Agárrese si puede.
15. On October 30, 2020, a brutal 7.0 earthquake ripped through the Aegean Sea. It devastated Samos, Greece, and Izmir, Turkey. In seconds, the deadly Samos tsunami swallowed the shores. 13. A monster wave slams into a cliffside house at Table Rock Beach in Laguna Beach, California. During the raging storm, one beastly swell smashes the third-floor balcony, towering at least 50 feet high. 12. The wedge is famous for its massive, unpredictable waves that can reach heights of 30 feet. 10. A heart-pounding moment captures a lone surfer carving through a massive roaring wave on a sun-drenched beach, with spray exploding like fireworks. 9. Massive ship launch creates epic exploding waves. 8. Rogue waves are massive, unexpected ocean swells that tower far above surrounding seas. 7. Massive shorebreak waves explode at the Wedge, Newport Beach's infamous surf beast in California.
Osage. Yeah!
6. Giant waves pulverize Calabria's coastal road. Gale force winds fuel Italy's savage storm surge as cars dodge doom in this heart-stopping clash. 5. A rugged vessel battles the brutal fury of the North Sea. Massive waves slam the deck, hurling the ship into wild pitches and rolls. 4. Three. Massive coastal flooding unleashes chaos as monster waves smash over the seawall, fueled by a brutal storm and sky-high tides. 2. One. A ship's deck pitches wildly amid a brutal storm as massive waves crash like tidal monsters. The crew fights back, throttling the engine and angling sharply to slice through the chaos. But will they conquer the storm or become its next victim? Hit play to witness the insane fight for survival. Smash, like if you have ever battled Mother Nature. Subscribe for more heart-pounding sea chaos, and drop a comment.